Pico de Gallo is a huge staple in a lot of the recipes that happen around here, so I figure I better show you how to make this. I've made it on my other channel on how to cook, but that's on a completely different channel. I'm going to show you how to make this because it's delicious. This doesn't keep very long, so you got to be able to make it, eat it fresh. Just make what you need. Don't make a ton. This is perfect right here. I can't wait to show you how to get this done because it's easy. It's going to be a short video, which everyone always likes. Minimum jibber jabber. Can't promise that. All right, Pico de Gallo day right here. Enjoy. All right, so let's start making our Pico de Gallo. We've got a white onion here. I'm just getting some slices. I'm going to be using an onion slicer, so dicer thing. We just need to get some slices here that are about 1/4 of an inch thick, and that'll be perfect. You can see here is our onion slicer. We're just going to set one of those slices on there and try and push this through. You need a little more leverage than that. Even for a big guy like me, you got to put your weight into it. These are a little tough to use, but if you really want to use one of these, they can be very handy. I'll put a link in the description down below for an Amazon affiliates thing if you want to buy one of these. This particular one, they have a couple different versions, but either way. You can use anything you want. We got a Roma tomato here. I'm just slicing this up again, about 1/4 inch thick. You want to just make sure that you have nice consistent pieces because that's the grid size of our chopper. We're going to take this and put this on here. The tomatoes are much easier to cut than the onions are. And our ratio for this is twice as much tomato as there is onion. This is a bit more tomato forward, so yeah, you just want to make sure you have twice as much tomato, and that's about right. Now, after we get done with this, we're going to... one of the great things about this is that it contains everything, and then you just scoop it on out. They're kind of handy. I'll be honest, you can do this by hand if you want to just chop it, if your knife skills are good, but these are pretty fast to use. So if you're not, an 80-pound tiny little person, they work pretty good. Now we have half a jalapeno. I'm dicing this into long pieces here, matchsticks if you will, and we are going to make sure that they are about, 1/4 inch in size. And we're going to just then chop this into little 1/4 inch pieces. Jalapeno does not work well on one of those slicers. Luckily, this is a really easy task. Goes super fast, and that's it. You don't have to really worry about too much on this. Piece of cake, right? You got that. All right, put that in the bowl. If you're trying to replicate the Taco Bell or the Del Taco style of Pico de Gallo, they don't put any jalapeno in theirs whatsoever, so you can just omit that, but the jalapeno is a traditional ingredient, as is cilantro, so I just have the leaves. You want to make sure you get the leaves off the stems, because you're going to be eating this, and the stems don't taste as good. They have a different mouthfeel than the leaves do. Chop that up pretty good, and we're going to put that in there. It's just a small handful of leaves. The exact amount, it depends on the amount of Pico de Gallo you're making. Now we're taking half a lime. This is a very juicy lime. So that is plenty of lime right there. Just squeeze that in there, and a good pinch of kosher salt. Give it a stir, and basically that's Pico de Gallo. That's it. There you go. That's all there is to it. Now, this does not keep very long. Keep it in an airtight container. Stick it in your fridge. About 3 days is about the best you're going to get out of it. There you go. That's it. That's how they make it. That's how you make Pico de Gallo. Told you it was easy. If you have one of those chopper things, fantastic. This will cut this down in no time. If you don't, well, then your knife skills are going to get a lot better. So, invest the $20 in one of those if you're going to make a lot of this. And after you make a batch of this, you're going to make a lot of this. You can eat this with chips just as a fresh salsa if you want. It doesn't have to go in stuff, but it goes in stuff so well. Breakfast tacos. Oh, if you take the taco meat recipe that I did, the Taco Bell taco meat, a couple of scrambled eggs, and then throw this and mix that all up in the pan. Okay, I'll make that video on how to do that. It's not really a drive-through kitchen thing because nobody else does that. They should. Maybe I'll have to do it on the Guillermo's Cocina channel. You're subscribed over there as well, right? There's a link in the description down below. Go click on that one. That's where I do all my more authentic Mexican and Latin inspired recipes. So go over there and check that out. I'm really proud of a lot of those recipes that I do. And the breakfast tacos, oh, there's already breakfast tacos on there. But I will make you the tacos I was describing on that channel. I promise, because I got stuff to do it because I'm in Pico. There you go. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you on the next one.